Hello, Biafrans, lovers of freedom. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing okay. Okay, I'm not too strong, so I want to keep telling you that Biafra is what we have. Biafra we must preserve. Biafra is our home. I want to I want to bring in something to the screen now so that you will watch it with me and see. Sometime we need to know why we want to be out from this dungeon. Hmm? Let me bring, I think I see 247 was is
For a handout. You need a handout. Say it under your foot, but you looking every
one of us must rise up. The armed forces control. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movement. If you are defending, you all die by war.
Internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government.
Have you put government after you government?
Oh, of course, I work with him. We brought him in 2015, and I work as the Deputy Director of Defense Administration. We have a lot of hope in him, and we actually are ready to do anything for him. What he has turned out over the years is shocking to us. I was in Harvard in 2014, in December, when the Department of State and CIA and others were contemplating about Buhari and other aspirants. I know we to convince the American government that the only person that can come and put this country right is Buhari. That was before the Lagos, APC, before they chose within.
Right.
And that was Tinubu came. What he has done in the past years is unprecedented. And it should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet because the psyche of this country is mental.
If you talk, they kill you. And the members will say, your pastor today talk. Because they collect money from... Time is coming that the angry youth will rise. The war that is coming is worse war from God, even prophet. Instead of you to stand and say, where we go, what
all over the world. The young people whom frankly are angry, who are capable of making a difference. They are a moral
You must go and listen to He's doing a very great, very absolute fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him. And he is bringing a new dimension. I must listen to him very.
Yes, so you must listen to him. Very, 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 very important. Where can go on Solomon day?
Alaluela.
I beg you, say I make it down and say I look for I make it come. You make it in face. Now mask. I'm gonna make it come back. Watching from India. Guarav, Mishra. You're welcome, my brother. God bless you. I beg, Aminam. With the miss can go on solo. With the miss his action. Now be the spices where they inside waiting what they do. So we need them. I beg can go back. We need you. No verse for your family. We be one family, yeah. We just welcome. God bless you all as you join me. Anywhere you join me from, God bless you. And thank you for coming. Today is a wonderful day. God is always in control. He is, and he is always going to remain in control. So my goodness, from Togo, I greet you. Imomo Okoro from Togo, I greet you. Shishi, God bless you. God bless man Simon Ekpa. Last man standing. The disciples and lovers of freedom all over the world. Yes. Remember Simon Ekpa in your prayers. And with any kind of prayer, as long as that your prayer and a good one, remember him. Because now the attacks ahead, and now the main task begin, and now the main work don't start. This work I do. Okay, Chuku, hey, which kind name be this one now? Hey, okay, Chuku Pascalogy. Okay, Chuku Pascal. Okay, Chuku Pascaloboji. Pascal. Hey, Ndewo, I greet you. The name too long. Steve Soprushi Ekele. B. Misra, I greet you from India. Shishi, I greet you. Emma Okoro, I greet you. Ike Chukupita. Chimezie Destiny. Anthony Emeka. One Love. Also, Osha Osmond. Lawrence Onapoberue. I greet you. I know pronounce a word. I greet you. Even if I don't call your name, I greet you. I love you all. I love every Biafran that have stood with us, that is standing with us, that will always stand with us. I love you all. You see, they didn't even know. Some people think some set of people think no, what we are doing is will forever and ever. Uriako, Geraldine Uriako. Uriako. Shalom, I greet you. Izuchukwu Okoye, I greet you. I greet everybody. I greet. I must not call all names. But anyway, I love you. Short to you, where I don't call your name, self. I love you, pass. I love you, pass. So notice say I don't call your name, no me say you don't follow. Now you follow. My heart is pure, my heart is clean, and God will keep us all. Our prayer now, like I said, it should be focused more on Mazen and the Carlos Simon, yourself, and me. I want you to remember that the template of Otapiapia never ends. That era where they say they want Otapia, they are still doing it. So we must be careful in everything we are doing. To win because there is no time. The right side to see that they destroy what we are doing. But when you come look, see what happens now, you go understand what we are talking about. The same people that claim they are keeping destruction are the same people who are telling you to go out and they get killed. We are not advising any Biafran to go out and begin to fight people that are armed. Don't go and fight, they will kill you. That country is not a country. That is why we want out. That is why we want to go. If it is a country, you can come out and block the road. Police will only come there to protect and guide you. Don't worry, one of these days I will see and call you. Be free to talk as if they pepper you for inside your heart, inner heart. In your citizen.
Hey.
And now me, the African man. As I did so now, if I go sit down for center of the United States, answer me, they will come, police will go come there, they go come follow me, pet me, talk to me to find out everywhere. Find out first. Waiting be the problem. When they try to find out, they see say you know they okay. They go forcefully carry you. You're a human being. You say you want to talk to local government chairman. You say you want to talk to president. They go tell you say peacefully. Go try out for Nigeria. They go kill you. Nobody go talk. They go kill you. Nobody go talk. That is why we want to be free. That is why we want no because to clear. We wait to fight this in me. I no go president. I no go be information minister. I no go work for Radio Biafra. I know you no consign me. My owner. If Biafra come, I go there. See, if you see the kind of cloth where we are, see this one. You know if you wear only this one for Nigeria, he to go finish you. At the inside house, hit a day on, see that here. Suffering. You go walk at the end of the month. By the time you pay your house rent, pay for heater, pay for as for again. We are only just working to live. Your country. When I did small, I know when my uncle, they travel go America. Money na 1-to-1. I remember my uncle they go United States. He go say some people they thief money. He said they search them. If they go United, you go like carry naira. You go hide your naira because if you carry your United, if you carry your naira enter Obodo, it is the kind of country we want. Not a country where your money even measure with Ethiopia money. Your money cannot even measure with your Burkina Faso money. We want our own country. Is the Chukwu? I beg everybody. Simon is perfectly fine. Go check him for that. Simon tweets many times daily. So I beg, may nobody come here and ask Simon, is he okay? Is he no? Simon is tweeting daily. He only want to take a break. You know, they easy to stand for social media. Go in this one. Go on to no be machine. Some lawyer own law firm. You know, they work for person. When we say he go take his, he go remain. So make everybody understand. Someone go in one rest. Now you know nothing. They tell him that day, hey, someone, you know, they okay, you look too dull, you look too tired. He need rest. He decided to listen to Biafrans. He want go rest small. Make it get more strength. Even those where they pay salary, the rest, they know they all work self. They pay them $2,000, $2,500. Oh, make on the guy is fine. As soon as I don't hear from the family and from the lawyer, the lawyer was frustrated or pushed into doing what he did. He just into doing what he did during the time of 5 days sit at home. So everybody is fine. Biafrans, I want us to know everybody is perfectly fine. Yes, the only thing never we no fine now. Now say we want Biafra. Two things we no good until we get Biafra or until we get Mazena and the Gano out. Yes, our joy go day complete. But for now, we need them out. Out. Why do you leave Nigeria? That is why we are here today. Be open to something. That woman where you see come talk for what you call it? That somebody don't, and there has been so way they go like make you listen to this man of God. Maybe you see, our problem is when we see something, we quickly forget them. When we see something, we quickly. This video was either last year, early last year. Now me I see this video. I believe last year it don't pass 6 months anyway. Where I listen now, you go come.
2023. No election. What will happen in Nigeria in 2023 will shut the whole world down. They are planning their own. God is planning his own. Watch and see. But watch and see. They are planning their own. God is planning his own. It will make the whole world that there is still God in heaven. Watch. There is no leader that will survive the anger of God. Nebuchadnezzar did not survive it. Pharaoh did not survive it. King Agrippa did not survive it. King Ahab did not just will not survive. Fulani, watch out, watch out. They don't know that God is still God. The God of Moses, the opened, Korah, Abiram. People like us, we don't talk anyhow. We come out once in a while, but when we speak, something happens. Watch out. Watch out. It will come back to them and kill them. Watch.
Waiting that man of God to talk now. He now be woto. No. Do you call this country Nigeria? Now waiting be my question. I go show you something where that I go confirm waiting that woman that talk say no be lie because it they happen. You know, say when things they happen, some people go the things say people are talking for talking sake. Interested whether that woman, this woman you are looking at now, going about it everywhere now, making noise, hitting the wave, talking everyhow. I want you to know that this woman is not just talking. She maybe the position where she be the plan to get, she no get them. Maybe whatever, she no get them. Just a moment. That. So now, why waiting at the talk is this? This woman, maybe she the talk because she the verse now. You see, now something go make secret leak. You know, that person go come open mouth. Yes, because when two people go do one secret business, and when the one can share the money gain wait there for the business, if you see the other go open mouth. Now waiting to happen now. This woman, we know me, I'm not interested in her, but what she said that happened before. We know already, but if you believe, she's not telling us now that we are not just here, we have known this for long. And I go show you after she talk now that everything where she talk don't happen since. I don't show you that I'm telling you how they are good and successful in mining, how they have been successful in mining their good, and how they are going to make big money to develop their states. Why you in South is busy keeping your own black gold where want to pass their own. You they be at why they are mining their own, using it to guide their own. Let us listen to this woman one by one.
Nigerians have been suffering for over a year for lack of fuel. And more Nigerians are going to suffer and are already suffering for the fact that they give a very new notes unavailable. So Nigeria now will have to resort to trade by barter. Tinubu did not say anything. All he's thinking of is the bullion VAM that has available to votes. I've been vindicated, alhamdulillah.
All right, well, thank you.
And you know, sir, the...
Please go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is this. Nigerians should be focused. Very vigorous, especially as it concerns security. You must have to do anything. So you cannot take someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with
funding. Now, what you think week or this week we finish about the people that are funding. Go good make visit a video before this woman go, because everything where this woman talk, we know them before now, but our problem is are true, a lie be, and I would show you say that true. As this woman talk am now, do you remember where is that video? I want you to remember that it happened, and it is truly happening. Even till now, with me and you, they here. Even till now, with me and you, they here.
And believe me, do anything for him. Shocking.
I know, see, where that video there now? Where is that video? This man, Olatunji, what all happened, how it all said, how it all began, what, okay, see, I'm here.
Welcome back.
So I will anything make you this see, make you follow the understand waiting with the talk. Now listen, she said something, and I want you to understand something out of which she tell you. Make she talk that in which she talk again now. I want you to listen. Now, listen.
You cannot take someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists, and he was found.
Maybe we'll forget Kabiru for now. Just listen to this one. Listen.
Yes, we'll be talking about just
the
security breach in the Commodore Kunle Olaomi joining us here this morning. He's the head Department of Criminology and Security at University, Nigeria. So thank you for coming on today. Thank you very much for having me.
It's not showing, right?
This is it's one of those blow your cheeks out moments, because lots of people, when they heard it, they just thought, no way, this can't be. But they just thought, well, in fact, some people thought it was fake news. Others thought, nah, maybe there could be some other explanation to this. And then the academy put out this.
No voice. No voice. No voice, yo. No voice. Mm-hmm. No voice again.
Nigeria. Good morning, sir. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you very much for having me. Well, this is it's one of those blow your cheeks out moments, because lots of people, when they heard it, they just thought, no way.
Oh, no voice.
NDA was in 2017. I wanted me to check what is going on with the training and the security environment there. I remember I spent about a week at NDA with the commandant and with the staff, But something struck me. And that was every Friday, the gate of NDA is thrown open. And everybody have access to come to actually anything happening across all military formations, including Naval Training Command Apapa, including the division in Ibadan, including NDA, including Jaji, in our mosques. Even though they have their mosque outside, if you go to defense headquarters
I served at Defense Headquarters as the Deputy Director, Defense Administration between 2015 and 2017. Throughout my 2 years, security architectures at the Defense Headquarters. But every Friday, the gate of Defense Headquarters is thrown wide open for everybody to come in and do Jumat. That is the time the terrorists have the time to profile our security environment. Has that always been the case? It has always been the case. I've served the military intelligence. It has always been the case. Our problem is religion and social-cultural. I mean, people will expect me to come here and start talking about kinetics, about operation and so on. I've been an operational commander all my life. I've commanded warships, I've commanded troops, I've commanded men outside Nigeria and so on. But I'm not going to come to your station to discuss kinetics. 2016. I'm always a member. I told them, General Lonisha cannot be solved the same way we solved the problem of Niger Delta. The Niger Delta problem was solved during that time, basically by me. I told General Lonisha, look at the center of gravity problem. I'm a member of the committee, including Atahiru, I just died, was a member of that committee in 2016, 2017. And we came to a conclusion after several
No
arguments.
volume. Oh. Go is on the phone. No sound. Mm. You
He said no sound. Okay, we'll find out what this problem is. I don't know why the sound is not coming out, but he said no sound. Okay, we'll find out what this problem is. Why the sound is not coming out. Okay. Are going to be watching the video anyway. Kunle have exposed, telling you that the people sponsoring these terrorists are in the government. Me and you know, say they inside government, they inside Sorok. That is why they tell you that the terrorists are their warriors. And as if that is not enough, I want us to listen to this woman again before I find a solution to hear from that video again.
And arrested in his house. Let us not forget, this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage, it's not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It's a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining, illegal bunkering, and illegal and illicit, and look at the areas that actually this. Take the Northeast, for instance. You have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go on. So who is this mine? Most times they are the governors, the people in power. They are the ones doing it in connivance with foreign mercenaries. You can't.
Now, the gold is that sand. I believe that the sand. That's. I bet somebody just tell me. Is there sand? I believe. Okay, thank you. The gold in Zamfara. We are going to see the governor of Zamfara State, how they are dealing with the gold. Have a control waiting we. This is why we want out. We are no longer interested. But they can go carry whatever they have. We are going home. We are going home.
Can you a no-fly zone in Zamfara? Why should there be a no-fly?
And I go prove to you, say, plane they enter from everywhere they want it to enter, and they collect gold and they fly come out from inside your country, will be Nigeria. Plane they land inside bush. They made the way inside bush. Plane go land. Go for you go see them today.
There isn't even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, everything ends in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000. So they need to displace the people to allow them to continue with their mining. I mean, it's multifaceted. And these are people that one has of harboring terrorists, even recently. And why? Let us ask, why should Shetty be visiting along with his governor, be visiting and making a solidarity with a police officer that was being tried for drug trafficking? Why? So you begin to put these things together and you begin to understand why Nigerians must retrieve the country. We can't.
Now, me. Okay, later. Okay. So now, you see what we are saying. I'll show you something else. Before we begin talk, make you hear, make you see yourself. See, about the goat.
Gentlemen of the press, good afternoon. I welcome you to this.
And I want you to know that this is not secret. This is a press conference. Those go to press meditate the words press release press secret and the from Zamfara State. This is Zamfara governor. Listen to him.
A briefing which is organized to inform our fellow compatriots in the country and the world establish a gold reserve for Zamfara State. This strategic decision is part of the effort to prop up the economy of the state and guarantee the economic and social well-being of our people now. The first of it is carried by any state in the Federation. For a start, we have purchased 31 kilograms, not grams, kilograms of gold, all refined by our artisanal miners for us to gradually improve the reserve. The precious metal will be deposited in a designated even though our still life from the public and the resource at our disposal is mega. We feel it is less in future. People
now you hear them, you see them with your own eyes. Nobody say somebody come talk. Nobody say somebody come do. Now you see the gold as a hip. You see them. That the gold with you and me, and they go come carry them come out by themselves. So you see Kwemeka, okay, what the Tunji, Ola Tunji, you see them there. Do you see Calabar man there? Okay, Calabar far. Did you see Delta State man there? Okay, if you see somebody who carry belly like a pig, like I started talk about there, no. Who did you see? Funane man. Man. Good. But your oil, whether your house, they control the oil, and they have you that the oil in the north. Why the gold in Zamfara belong to also Zamfara here. When you let us go home, it depends. You greet them, say you be south. You say you be Arizona. Any name where you like to take. Waiting the pepper for one Nigeria. Which Nigeria will I get? This country, is it a nation? Is it a is this thing now here? When you go type for Google, who get them, they go tell you say na phone animal and get them. You are still fighting, killing me, insulting me, poisoning me because you want to save the name. You want to save a name you don't even know how it came about. What brought about it? What is it all about? You don't feel the meaning of Nigeria. You don't even know. And yet, I am now your enemy because I've told you Nigeria is not existing. I am now. How long will it take us to understand, to know that we have been fooled for so many years? How many more years do we need to be fooled? How many more times do we need to be fooled? People, It's time we wake up. And it's now. If you refuse to wake up from this your slumber now, it go hard. This is the flight carrying out this gold where you see. Come, do you see? You got to pray God to save me. God will give me a new Nigeria. God, all night they pray, all night prayer. God will see, making ways in the wilderness. You they wait for God to come and make your own way in the wilderness. They have already made their own ways in the wilderness. They are carrying out their goals. You did there, they wait. Let God come make your way. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He walks in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to his side. He make a way in the wilderness. He make a way in the desert. God can never come down to make this way. Now you go use your hand to make them. God will only give you the sense, make you know, say you go make the way. God will only give you the strength to make the way. Funani, when I say they be make way, they carry flight, they land inside the middle of nowhere in the forest, the desert, in the forest. Look at it. This is forest. They are landing in the forest. They are collecting the gold
from the public and the resource at our disposal.
You are here fighting me because I tell you we are Biafrans. We are not with these people. Just see. This is my first time of seeing flight in my life. Now this video, I see say flight, they fly for midst of dust to take off, come down. Woman shouting there. Whatever she said is true. Some people say it's because she has been out of the seat. Yes, it might be. I don't know. But whatever she said is true. It has been there for long before now. God has given you everything you need. Only thing you need is to take it over. Take over. Christ, when he go, he say, occupy till I come. No, Jesus no tell you to be slave. Jesus no tell you say you be fidel. Now these people are telling you you are an infidel, and you are foolishly accepting you are an infidel. You cannot be an infidel if you're a child of God. If you truly be child, you can never be an infidel. Why? Because we are scared of taking what belongs to us. We are waiting for God to come down from heaven and go and you think say it's possible like that? You know they work like that. I want you to listen to this.
None of you can deny that what I'm saying is the truth. But you won't rap, or you're too cowardly to speak it because you want some favor here or favor there. So because you can't talk, you are muzzled. I'm not. I'm a free black man. And I didn't come here looking for a handout. And I really don't think you need one. Your problem is that you think you need a handout. Everything you need is under your foot, but you're looking everywhere else for help instead of to yourself and what you can produce for yourself. This is Africa's dilemma. You are parading yourself before the world as international beggars when you gain civilization. America, your problem is not Israel. Your problem is not Britain. Your problem is your disunity and your dependence on others to do for you.
Very simple. Here, we are busy depending on people to do for us what we can do for ourselves. We are waiting. Some of us are waiting for UN to come and fight and bring. Months will never pass. Waiting they don't do. 6 months, or maybe he never reach you. Maybe 6 months never reach. I beg somebody tell me. 6 months don't reach since when they give Nigeria sanction or order authority to release Mazen Nandekala and take him back to Kenya. 6 months don't reach. I beg because me I no remember again whether na last month they give that instruction. I be don't reach 6 months. I beg, may somebody help me out. How long ago? Biafrans, make una help me out now. How long ago? No one help me. No problem. I go put phone number here. Make una call. Tell me. Maybe now when you call, you go fit answer me that question. And if you want to come inside the studio, you are free as well. You are free. When and where and how long will you wait for people to help you? For how long will you wait for people to help you? How long will you wait for people to come and help you? 11 months now. But about 7 months now. Sorry, the UN have not said anything. They have not said anything. And we are here crying, killing each other, fighting each other. When we hear the simple truth, we don't want to take up. What is doing us? Who they do us? Who they do us? What is wrong with us? What did they do people? How long know that we need to take what belongs to us by ourselves, with our by ourselves, for ourselves, to give it to us, to take them by fire, by force. Yeah, living was 6 to 7 months now. It's just 7 months now. It's going to 7 months. We have not heard them. They go come with fire, come kill Nigeria, take Mazen and the Galo. And yet, these same people that give authority that you must release Nnamdi Kanu now, I don't say be shot the devil. Angela, waiting be name, Catherine Lenk is now advising Nigerians to go and get their PVC. What is that woman's business in that country you call Nigeria? Common diplomat, a common ambassador, Arab she be your ambassador, president. You address them when I know they understand. When we talk, some people go fight me. When we talk, some people go say, kill them. Is to write people when they make calls. Them that are making calls. It's a Catherine business with you and your PVC and your election. Why are they interested in your election? What, and this same election is the same election that They have chosen who will be your leader before now. Believe me. But the shocker when you get it, you say there will never be anything like election. The shocker is that there will never be election. We even call Biafra. It is certain that it is obvious that Nigeria election. Trust me. Nigeria no go fit host election. You go see them. Britain and their plans go crumble. You want to keep one Nigeria, and this same Britain is supporting Ukraine not allow to take over some part, they call them some part to join Russia back. They say no, offer their dead body. They are supplying arms for them. No agree. No let those people go enter Russia and we want to be free. You say no. You free the America. You free them, all of them. How can we have languages, diverse of languages, ethnicities? How many ethnic groups do you have in United Kingdom? And me at the talk. No be only British, Britain, the whole they everything what they do now one thing, but they divide them. But me and you, different belief, different religion, different ethnicity, still they get us to use cord, wire cord, bad wire, and us stay together because of their simple single objective where they get to the achieve our resources. They are not paying that because if they are paying, they wouldn't mind. They will say, even if you divide, we'll still buy what we want. We will still buy what from you. But their problem is that they don't want to pay for it. And I am asking a nation, can this be called a nation? Are you going to call this a country? Are you going to call this your country? Is this the country you want to take back? The country where the gold in Casina belongs to? The gold in Portisco belong to Portisco. The country where the oil in wouldn't be Buhari country town. Everywhere in the Funani land, there are resources, but our own. They go give you just 5%. Like, how much did they give Tompolo? I think about 30 million naira or 300 million or 30 million. Why they are begging for? They are begging John terrorists to take 1.5 billion naira. They say no. Free or free, nothing. Make they take them free. Just make they take and make they no keep people until after election. Terrorists say make they make them 2 billion or nothing. While our own, they call me Tompolo. This all you know, say that you get them. Tompolo say yes, it's my own. This all you know, say it's there for your papa land. He say yes. I want you to be a megad over this year. I will give you 30 million, 300 million contract to guide this year. Tompolo said, yeah. I will do that. Why do that? What? 300 million is big for your eyes. While Ali don't go there, they come draw oil for your papa house will not be oil. is really difficult to connect. So, why will you take contract to be a gas over the pipeline where then go to the use take your oil? Then go to the use the pipeline where the guy the your oil you go free. How much longer do we need to be fools and mumus? Is it not enough? We never be. Are we going to remain fools forever? We remain fools forever. Now, when I ask, go, your I don't know why I no go. They no Greek connect. If we refuse to wake up from this dream, we go die. If we no one wake up from this dream, we go die in this dream. This is the God in Zamfara now, and be this. And the thing is that when you hear somebody use liters keg, go thief crude oil, they go get them, they go use gun, shoot in leg. They go. When you hear say there is illegal concrete, who be that? They say man, kill her, make it die. But Funanis are here carrying their gold, exporting their gold. Hope of them man no day here to get here from this gold though. Devil he is not getting any share. Will not talk. All of them, no single one of them is getting anything. Personally, individually, collectively, grouply, countryly, where they collect everything.
Gentlemen of the press, good afternoon. I welcome you to this.
Do you hear him say, gentlemen of the press, I welcome you? This shows you that this thing is not sacred. They say that their own, concern you, and you cannot talk, you cannot poke nose inside. They will kill you. When you hear say somebody do yahoo, he get 1 million naira, they go carry and put for prison. But to the policeman will be criminal. If they do drug yahoo, if they do organ harvesting, they don't do anything. Prison. If they prison, which prison is there? But they just go snap and picture inside the prison what they make us see. They just the brainwash us every time, every day with the foolishly greed. The gold in Kasena belong to Kasena. The gold in Zamfara belong to Zamfara. The gold in Bronu belong to Bronu. The gold in Sokoto belong to Sokoto. The gold in Adamawa belong to Adamawa. Everything in their country belong to them. Everything in their state belong to Funani. But once it belongs to you, once it is found in Biafra land, it belongs to the whole nation. Once it is found, Yoruba self even better pass us. Yoruba now better pass us. Yoruba they take Korokoro eye, they collect everything will be not former federal government properties with the Lagos. They claim as small. you stay here. You which one you want claim self? If they say now, let's just assume now they say make everybody manage federal asset where they in state. Which federal asset they Anambra? Which federal asset they Imo State? Which federal asset they Enugu State? Which federal asset they Calabar? They Akwa Ibom? They Cross River? They Rivers? Which federal asset they there? If here tomorrow now say I go do Yahoo, they catch me. When I go say, hey, that one, make una kill him, don't be better person. Make una kill him. Yeah, say, you see, if they pay me, truly, if they vest me, when these blogs rant, they open mouth. Hey, this are spoiling your country because your leaders did not give them the privilege, the opportunity to live. They catch one drug man for Germany. Now Nigeria man, all the bloggers go use them the money you now want make. Don't finish. You don't forget say the frustration way that we are dying daily. Nobody knows in turn. So when you see somebody carry drug, unless the person that one did. So many people go to prison in Europe and see. Go to prison in Europe and see. 99% of Nigerians that are in drug, if they tell you their story, you go pity them. If they open mouth, tell you what in their story be, you go pity them. Situation push them into that. Go to Europe, ask, get any woman where they to her talk. If she tell you from, and somebody go still come for social media, you go use the open man. This is why Nigeria push them into drug. Nigeria push them into 419. Nigeria push them into illegal business. You don't talk about it. If I must discuss the people who carry drug, people who do prostitution, people who do 419, I go discuss why they do that thing where they do. Because if Nigeria had given, how can it walk all the way to Europe to do? My people, graduates, after about 6 years, 7 years, if he did there for 15 years, school. If he school 4 years course, he go down for 15 years. That whole struggling and suffering, you go manage enter Europe because no work. You go come here, call it is a better thing now. My brother, you are welcome, Jare. Hey, your network don't hang. Yeah. So waiting. And the flight where you see where the flight where they carry the gold come out. Now they organize them themselves. So nobody they help them organize out themselves. But our there for our Biafra land. Now them still come put pipe, they drain them. They didn't get the refinery. Why the Nigerian so-called Nigerian refinery work? But good work. That una know they get simple thing where they happen. Watch how they are carrying the gold from the gold and the leaf. This is the gold. They are good.
Gentlemen of the press, good afternoon. I welcome you in the country and the world at large about a strategic decision by my administration to establish a gold reserve for the state. It is kind by any state in the federation. For a start, just 31 kilograms not of gold, only mine and refined by our miners will continue to buy gold from our local reserve. Even though our state, like other states of the Federation, is grappling from the public and the resource at our disposal is mega. We feel it is utmost significance to invest in future of our people.
The south where say the go sell them privately. This government boldly come locally. They go bring flight locally. Flight go carry and solution electing people to come and carry your gold or Chineke mena yebere. Chineke has of die. Now welcome to the studio. Mazi Eliezer, your network no. What? You hear me? Who can?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you, my brother. God bless. So, my brother, firstly, our people in the coastal region, everybody must know that coastal is saying there's no to, because they are trying to lure, they're all working towards it, but they will fail. They failed already. So what is it? We must seize this moment to free ourselves from the shackle, from that bondage of the Fulani Nigerian system that has hindered every known progress. You know, I used to explain to one of my best friends, I said in the early 90s, I think this was 92, 93. So, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing you. Go on.
Yeah, exactly. So in this early 92, 93, I was in Zurich, in Switzerland, and so a couple of days, the root got spoiled. I was trying to fix it,
in the workplace, and the Swiss guy, he said to me, "You bought this watch yesterday and it's just broken." I said, "Yeah." He looked at it. He said, "Ah, China made." You know, he just commonized it. It's China made. That why did I not buy Swiss watch because of money? Blah. So I said, "Well, okay." Now the question is, fast forward. This was like about 30 years ago, thereabout. Fast forward to today, everybody is using China made. But this same time, back in Nigeria, when you buy shoes, people will say Aba made shoe, handbag, Aba made handbag, belt, everything this, everything that. Now, if we have had Biafra, can you imagine aeroplane? We would have long gone. But this is what the new colonial master, they don't want. They don't want Biafra because they know what Biafra potential. Even from the spirit realm, negativity. And this is what I cannot figure out. How is it that they cannot what is happening? It's not rocket science. But to see that Nigerian was put there to act as a hindrance to stop people from marching forward, including the Oduduwa nation. By now, they would have long gone. They would have long progressed. But it beats my imagination how we can continue to fall for this. And it's just unfortunate. P2B has volunteered to become another Nnamdi altogether because he has not absolutely nothing to offer. We must for everything on this. We have to get out of it. Marriage not be by force. Marriage. Who said? Look at.
No,
okay.
not be by force.
Yeah. Who said that we must? I mean, even in the people that had existed different countries, this Lugard guy came and forcefully chance to decide if they want to continue or not, and they carefully removed everything in the constitution. So when you thought they said there's no referendum in the constitution, but this was well orchestrated. You begin to wonder, and black people, how is it that you begin to wonder, is there wrong with their brain? Look at the Czech Republic, Yugoslavia. These are small countries. They were having problems, disorganization, disorientation, disunity, distrust, infighting here and there. They step in and they solve it by giving, because you have to, that is what somehow called dangerous diversity. Very, very dangerous, and that is what is keeping us down. Odiego, and Ikeguru. But Kana your Jehovah, Kana your we have to fight because heaven help those who help themselves.
Exactly.
We must be willing. Let's go UK, we don't go America, we don't go Canada. People at early as 30, 20, they lay down their life for freedom. So we cannot continue to say, oh, unfortunate that people have to die. But that is the nature of the beast. Some will die, but those who will survive, let them live like normal human beings, at least for one.
Listen, Mazi, people must die. Die.
Exactly.
Okay. Before let's just keep before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu began this IPOB, people have died. Am I lying?
Exactly.
I remember when I was little, when a man Akaluka or Lukalu was they fixed his head in a stick as if it's a toy, and they were jubilating over it all over the world, and people were dying and they were killing people. And there is this article that tells us that in 1945, to 65, when they get a pregnant woman inside, even a maybe the day inside, they go still use knife, buy some, chop them into pieces.
Exactly. You know, brother,
IPOB. It's not even about Biafra. They have been killing us before you began
to get on the phone. This Alex OHQ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on the phone because I watched one of his video where he put Moya Shore on the spot. Moya Shore is a young man. nice guy, but with high level of lies and deception. That is what I hate. I say this with all sincerity. I would break it. I will take guys in the Yoruba, but they are not ancestrally. They are not Yorubas. We know that. Now is this? They want to hide under that one umbrella of Nigeria because I'm an analyst. They don't want to. The likes of the Omoyos and Dele Momodu, they don't want to follow Oduduwa, and they don't want to follow Biafra, which is even the nearest, given the geographical, the whole eastern region. These are Biafrans, Oshowere is Biafran, but she was born and brought up in the Yoruba land. So those days.
This one before. How are you saying? I beg, can you explain? I believe Biafrans will also be interested in hearing this one as well.
Yeah. So listen, let me break it down.
Okay.
Include him and including Dele Momodu and some others, they migrated from to Yoruba Labia. So they know that Nigeria is unworkable. They are smart. They are not stupid. They are smart. They know. The thing is, they go to Yoruba because they are not indigenous Yorubas. They are no original Yorubas. They know it. So this Nigeria becomes that big that covers everybody, so that we'll continue in this bullshit, saying that if I become president, how is he going to become president when he knows he cannot? And you know what happened in that interview with these guys? They think everybody is stupid, that they are the only smart one. They are not. I just doesn't seem to have the platform to bring them to gutter. So he told, you're not going to win. Then why don't you support disintegration, separation, so that people can, Biafra or Dudu and stuff like that. He said to him, he answered him, he said, why I don't want to join is because when we get to Dudu or Biafra, that these same people messing up Nigeria follow into Biafra and Oduduwa. That is the big deception. That is the big mischievousness and evil. Because in my heart of heart, if I had the opportunity to speak to him, I would tell, we get Biafra. You think that the likes of Fortunes of Kali will come to Biafra? You think that the likes of Focus on them we commit suicide or run away? The Biafra cannot accommodate. Oh, same goes for Oduduwa. If we get if Oduduwa comes to the Tinubu, the likes of who is not going to be there because this we know it. Are you telling me that if we have Biafra tomorrow, and let me tell you, that is why the likes of Hope Uzodinma and many of them, Umahi and the rest of them, they would rather die than Nigeria is corruption. Nigeria is lack of accountability. This is what the Nigerians. It just crazy. It is crazy, man. I tell you. So my point is this: that and they should stop. The chips are going to be done very soon, so they're going to have to decide if they want to join Biafra or Duduwa, or they have their own Edo entity, whatever. Or better still, follow the Fulani. If you enjoy them, good luck to you. But don't think that will continue to hold us down in this evil entity that was created by Satan for that. So this is the thing. This is game they are playing because they know that most people can't crack. They can't put one and two together and make sense of it. This is why Nnamdi Kanu is exceptionally a different human being. With Samuel Ekpa, so blessed, because their sense. You don't have it. You don't have it. As simple as that. So it's just unfortunate. I tried to call Alex to let him know that this guy is trying to play smart, but it's not working. Because is not even there. Right? They are familiar everywhere they go. So Biafra is not going to be anything remotely close to Nigeria because there has to be accountability. And by the way, when we get the Biafra, we have to, with whatever form of government that suits us, but first we must get ourselves out of this shackle, out of this darkness that never ever going to work. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. That Eliezer was trying to come in, but it's like the network wouldn't allow him in. That's so painful. Eliezer, but you can call on the phone. And Biafrans and viewers, I encourage you to go on and call. This is why we are no longer interested in whatever you call one country called Nigeria. Because this country is not existing, never exists. No matter what you put in. We have been trying to make this thing work. We have been paying the price. Our fathers has been paying the price. Our mothers are paying the price. Till now that I am here with you to work, and we are still foolishly thinking we can go on and pay more price. No, people, no. We can't keep paying less price in hundreds on a daily basis. And we are here thinking we will make it work. Hello, Master, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello?
No, there's a caller here. I don't know why.
Okay. All right.
There's a caller here. I don't know why your number is not connected. Mazi, you that is calling, I don't know why your number. So, my people, Bible say, are perished for lack of knowledge. My people of knowledge says, I don't. Okay, wait. Let me call you. Maybe to go. Let me just call you. You have called for so many times. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it is not connecting. I don't know why your phone number is not connecting. So I think well, Biafrans, we are waiting for you. If you want to join the conference, okay. You know
Brother,
that what? Yeah, go on, Mazi.
Yes. Like I always say, let's just hypothetically say that he wins. He's not going to be able to do. He cannot restructure the country because he has to go through the National Assembly. And this National Assembly is controlled and dominated by the Northerners, by the Fulanis. So, and if he goes against them, they can impeach him and get him out of the office because for them, the is already restructured to their own benefit. So if I want to restructure, we use the power that they have accumulated to take you out. So I begin to, because I was speaking recently with a brother. He lives in America, and he said to me, "Oh, that P2B, when he comes in, he's somebody that everybody will listen to." I said, "Bro, it doesn't work that way. It's all about interest. He's not going to. He doesn't have the power as president to do anything. He has to go through a democratic process, you know." So, and P2B knows this thing, but he just wants to, it's his own selfishness to carry the name president of Nigeria or former president of Nigeria. That is.
The network, you out. Eliezer, I don't know why. Today is not, I don't know, I don't know why. So, meanwhile, let us go on this. Listen.
will be no election in 2023.
And this video is not just the Alexis here. Alex, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
You're welcome, Mazi. You're welcome, my brother. Just go on before your next.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, Mazugo. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans. Hi.
No wonder. Oh, the network today. Why? Anyway, as I was saying, this man, before he met or prophesied this, no be now. And when you look from every indication, we are crying there will be no election, no be only for Biafra land again. The wave where they blow is blowing to the point that when you look, you go see all Nigeria, there will not be election. They watch this, they go carry and come out. And as for Biafra, don't worry, we are going to be getting our Biafra, and you go see them and you go bow. Solomon Ikenna, I don't know why you are like, where do you belong? You don't believe in what we are doing. You don't believe in P2B. Where do you belong? No be also will be, you know, grief for up, you know, grief for down. We are Biafrans, and by the grace of God, come 2023, next month, how many days count down? You know, reach 40 days again, I think 35 days. We are going to have our land, whether you like it or not, because you cannot take what belongs to you alone. That's it. If you want to the other one have. He said, bring your son, we eat them today, tomorrow I bring my own. And the other one bring his son, they eat and finish it. Tomorrow it reach time to bring that woman own. He said, Allah, you know, go bring. He carry his son, go high. That is what we are having in Nigeria. That is what we are having. You cannot eat your cake. Fulani will eat their cake and have it. How can you be mining your gold in the north and it belongs to you? You are using it alone. Nobody cares. Nobody is asking. And our political elite is not even interested in saying anything because they are scared of you. They see it can be removed without anything. No, it's not even that they Senate go sit, House sit to vote or to deliberate or to impeach. No, just order come from court to them come out and put another person simply because he is not doing what they want him to do. They want somebody that will do what. Hey, may God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on us. And we want out. We don't want to stay. And you cannot force us to stay. United, listen, I want to ask you a question. Why do you think Catherine Link is now making videos telling you vote, go and get your PVC? Why? How many times have your Nigeria ambassador to United Kingdom made videos and telling you, okay, go and vote, go and get your PVC? Why are they interested in your election? And it is obvious that your election, your vote, your election or your vote does not count, will not count. And I am going to show you another thing that will make you believe that your video is not counting and will not count. They decide who will be your leader leader before the election. They decide who will rule you before the election. Yet, you know the hearer, you know the understander. Today, I am the enemy of most people from the eastern region because I tell you say no election. Today, if they ask so many people in that country, who do you say, but I am saving your life. In Lagos yesterday, you see them with your eyes, no? Parties, APC, PDP, killing each other, shooting gun in broad daylight, shooting each other. You will remain childless. If you die, your wife will remain widow. Your children will remain fatherless. Your papa will remain childless. And if you are fighting for somebody you don't know, all of them that are killing each other, shooting gun in broad daylight in the street of Lagos, none of them, I believe, have seen Tinubu one-on-one, have explained anything, have talked or rapport with any of them one-on-one, but they are killing each other. If this happened to be in Biafra, by now they would have killed in that area. They would have set all those markets and local shops in the. They would have set them ablaze. By now, people would have been crying. Economic jihad. This is why you need your freedom. Biafrans, you don't need anybody. It's time for you to go home. Don't want to be in a country where you are not wanted. They have told you we don't like you. They are infidel. What do you want them to tell you before you understand? They have called you abomination. They have called you abomination. You are not needed amongst them. What are you still doing there? My mama tell me when I was small, if you go person house, as you the enter, begin the sweep house. That person say make you go. I say, my mama, I don't understand. How person go say make you go? You know talk now. He say when he see the sweep house, it don't say make you they go. Don't wait to make you talk. I'm just they go your house. These people have told us to go, and we are going, and it stop us. And the United Kingdom cannot stop us. Yes. United Nations cannot stop us. America, you cannot stop us. If you know you can stop us, tell us a reason why you can stop us. If America shares so much to free themselves from Britain, if so many nations, if you can even this yesterday, today, from they said they don't want to belong to EU again, simply because it is not favorable to the economy, and they voted and they want that. Why can't you allow Biafrans to vote if they want to go or if they want to remain in Nigeria?
Exactly.
That will not happen. That will not happen, you said. We must remain in this country you call Nigeria because it is your creation, it's your masterpiece. But this time that your masterpiece, we are going to for you. We are no longer going to remain your masterpiece. We are the masterpiece of God and not of you, Britain.
So?
You cannot, we are not puppets, we are not robots, we are human beings. You did not create and they tell us you found us. When you came, we were people. When you came, we have our constitutions, we have our alphabets, we read, we write. You come, you tell us, say we be monkeys. You come, they train us, we can't get tail. Small time, we can't get hand. Small time, we can't begin to stand. Tell us by the moonlight. Even tell us by moonlight, tell them children go again.
Can't give us name. Mazi, you hear me, huh?
Yeah, we they hear you, Mazi. Go on, I they hear you.
Can't name us Nigeria like how you name your dog, give your dog name. And we have professors and whatever intellectuals running around. Somebody come from somewhere, gather everybody forcefully. I'm gonna get different countries, different with no same religion, no same language, no same culture, no same mindset, you know, and forcefully and call you Nigeria, and you run with it.
And after you tell me you're a normal human being, it begin to Jesus Christ. With all the so-called I begin to wonder, can you do that to them? Come to Europe and gather people forcefully and just give them one name and they run with it. Just a bit. I cannot for the life of me understand it. It's terrible. It's terrible. You know. But we have to because this is my goodness. And I mean, if it was even working or if it was even progressive, maybe then you can make that argument. But since over how many years working? Absolutely backwardness. Every year is worse than the previous one. Every year is worse than the previous one. And people are still hoping and hoping. Yeah? It's just unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the people, you know. But we cannot control that because one thing is obvious. It's very the whole situation, the whole problem is multi-dimensional. You know, now it's all about to Fulanize and Islamize the entire country. And there's an international, you know, all this one is you see that they've all come, including some of the GOs you have there in that country. Some of them are not even men of God. I'm telling you, they know what is going on. That there is a orchestrated, well-marshaled out plan to make Nigeria an Islamic country. They know what's going on.
Hello, Mark.
But yeah, but we cannot give him.
Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay.
Okay, no, let us take this caller here. Mazi, go on, man.
Legal area will never rise. Our foundation is the light. Area will never rise. Our foundation is a light. And how to stay alive. Biafra means to survive. I say, and how to stay alive. Biafra means to survive. Because those who are thinking about, those who we are trying to sensitize, they put something behind.
Okay, brother. All right, see you. God bless.
The jihad. I have to always keep hitting on that point because our people, when they hear democracy, they jump into it. They forgot that to swear falsely just to support their jihad. So our people put the most important thing for the jihadists behind. These obedient to obituary, all of them, they are completely dead to the reality of what is happening. This is why they will still come and tell you that they are going for Muslim tickets just to make sure that they push forward their jihad and things like this. But they will never, you cannot see any Muslim from anywhere who will come and talk against them. But they talk for before you, their brother, there's what they call on Muslim who come out and can kill his sister or whatever, just because of that. You know, and because it's honor killing. So people don't get it. People don't get it that OD is a bait just to gain time to kill them. People just don't get it. And the thing is that somebody who, only people who got brain, who give normal thinking faculty, now them go, make I go somewhere. People will be saying they are program low, they go somewhere. No, they for that country, they say that they are from one. Because they don't cloud every thinking you are thinking, they remove the things they make you think, they do and do things and they not talk about they kill you in for your brother. They take the situation of this thing because somebody is acting on reacting to certain action that somebody else carried, and the person who is carrying this action is coming from that. So it takes really God blessing for somebody to be in the midst of that contamination and think clear. So when we give this our people, when they see, we will have it in mind. It will give us more strength so that they know we provoke it, because sometimes the people provoke it, they are victims. There's what we call Stockholm syndrome. And this when people don't maturity finish. Now the same thing when the maturity will go for the law, because it's not very easy to get the truth to where somebody won't worry about it. It's too good to be true. They will think it's too good to be true. They're not even be believe in the that will not believe you. You know what enters inside this, they just swing inside the same corruption. Now this one make me tell them, say, no Muslim will counter anything like somebody with the person will talk say now then they promote their jihad with Muslim ticket. No Muslim will counter it. No come here or even people. They know something, maybe say they pray like that, but it's just like no, they will not counter it. Like they will not counter even any Boko Haram or anything like, or when they release Boko Haram or put them in the soldier. They will not counter because it's their agenda. So another thinking, those who are not thinking. I know a lot of us are thinking, who are not thinking, who are pushing everything. What do they do when they put the market? And there's in the north. Who is a Christian? Taking the Sharia law. They will use a big cross for me. They will use a big laws. Now we will see and not do or die. You know, there's no die. Now then they get to the dead because we have a survivor. So Obi cannot change because if we just this that we say people in office know they change people. Obi cannot change because Obi don't kill us and bury us alive too. Yes. So how do we expect him not to be different person? When you use the mouth of people know will change. And as soon as become don't talk and say, now don't be come our head if they get president. Now the true color will come out. So Biafrans, make my shine on my eye. Any person when they tell my face for election day, who protect that? Now the people will come and the come too done. You know what you say, even when we show you see the enemy from see the special profession, now them kill you. You will see the fight because they keep repeating it. So with their big media, they will keep repeating it and you people go by. So when they tell you, say, make you go your normal business, then they say, we not realize they want to play gamble. So, come what may, there is no election in Biafra land. We are saying this thing to start to go and to save life because we are Biafran. Wow. And we are life savers. Now, class will come to save and we be survivor. So, because we got our foundation is alive, and we got area never rise. Foundation is alive, and we stay alive. Biafra needs to survive, yeah.
Rastaman. Thank you.
All these people, now all they are go to obedient to whatever. All they are saying, now I jump the will sing for them. I jump the when they talk about now. I jump because nobody there will be good. But none of them know what is called cheesy.
Thank you. Just cut up there. Okay. Should I move the other one? We can't hear you. Can I remove one of you?
So what do you say?
Joseph, if Fine, can you hear me?
Am I coming? You don't hear me? You didn't hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Maybe let me go out and come back.
We can hear you. Go on. We are listening to you. Go on. Just go right on.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mazi 247 is my players. As in you today being on your live program today. I'm really happy, and I pray that God will continue to bless you more and more.
You say.
So, yeah, we have gotten to the point the stage that we have been waiting for. So the thing is echoing.
Are you here with two gadgets? Because I see another Joseph Ifani. Are you the same?
Hello, am I not clear?
Can you hear me? Are you hearing what I'm saying, Joseph? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing what you are saying.
Okay, there are two. We have two Joseph here. Are you the same person?
So, are you hearing what I'm saying? Yes, I can hear you.
Listen, I want you to listen to me very well. We have two Joseph here, and you are complaining it's echoing. Are you the same person in two places? Are you the same Joseph? Is it you? Or
Maz, his network is very bad. Huh?
Maybe let me remove myself. Let me
better.
Let me remove myself and come back again.
Good.
Yeah, this is me. This is me here.
Just go out and come again, please. So before I want us to
let me go out and come in.
It is not in their hands.
Okay.
Because you know what? Power belongs to anything we want is what we're going to get.
Once again, I want to ask, do you think it's realizable without a war? And are you prepared to fight another war?
Check accepted. This dream can be realized without. And let me put it this way: as ethnic groups, nations, to our position, so it is realizable without a war. Because it's an interview, which means you can ask me questions. Before the white man came, was there any Nigeria? Before the white man came, did Nigeria exist? It's a simple question that I'm asking. Did Nigeria exist before this? African people, black people dying over something that they did not create. Mm-hmm. Did any Yoruba man create Nigeria? The answer is no. No Igbo man created Nigeria. No Hausa man did. No Fulani man did. No Kanuri man. When you come to Nigeria, it's always a debate about it is our turn. It is our turn. It is our turn to rule. Now there are over 250 main ethnic groups in Nigeria. If you keep rotating the presidency every 8 years to each and every ethnic group, times 8 by 250, how many years are you going to? So 8 times over. The ring 8 times over, the presidency hasn't come to that. Nigeria is a joke and an absolute mess. It was not created by black people, therefore it cannot be sustained by black people. I want to see an Africa where a Yoruba nation, a Yoruba mega nation extends from Togo all the way to Edo State. That's what I want. Because that is authentic Africa. I don't know Africans are so beholden to them. Are you a white man? The Luga that created Nigeria, what are you doing as an African doing something that a white man created out of, should I say, a racist, an ordinary business venture that the British converted into a nation. And Africans are killing themselves trying to maintain something that a white man created. Sometimes I wonder what type of God made African people. I don't understand it. And that is why you have this neo-colonialism. British commissioner had to go to Tinubu, our oil. Now the kind can use it as an advantage to go and get Biafra. They asked the army to go in and kill people. You people are being ruled by your colonial masters. Your fate is not in your hand. You're in a country that is 60 years old, so to speak. There is no electricity. If I'm a Nigerian, I can't come out and say I'm a Nigerian myself. For 60 years, you have no electricity. For 60 years, no good roads. For 60 years, no good schools. For 60 years, your politicians are traveling abroad for medical treatment. I ask you, what is there to be proud of about Nigeria? Name one thing you can be proud of. Name one thing. It's a question I'm asking you. Tell me one thing you can be proud of in Nigeria.
Nigerians are amongst the brightest people in the world, including the Igbo people of which you are one. You're a very brilliant man. Nigeria in your DNA.
I was born in Biafra, not a Nigerian. Nigeria is a historical mistake.
Was there a birth certificate at that time that wrote Biafra on it?
Of course, yes. You want me to show you? So I can email it to you. It's not here with me right now. I can email it to you. My person is Biafra.
I don't mind.
I will email it to you. So you see, what I'm asking is, if Nigeria never existed until the white man came, why are you, as a black African, what's in Benin Republic? Yoruba is in Togo. They speak your language. They eat your food. The same way you do. You have the same culture, the same value system, the same orientation. And I'm asking you, and the white man came from Europe and said, oh, you are Yoruba from French. You're Yoruba from Benin Republic, you're going to speak French. But you're Yoruba from Nigeria, you speak English. Are people not perturbed by that? That level of dehumanization, that level of subjugation. You see, the one thing that shocks me about Africa and their class of intellectuals is the fact that they are willing to swallow hook, line, and sinker anything the colonial master gives to them. And I've asked you this very question. Can you go to Europe and create a country as a black man? The answer is no. Then why must you, as man, is doing and very backwards? Do you see why you have 24 hours of electricity? Never, ever, ever, ever. Because the foundation is faulty. The orientation of Fulani Janja, people were protesting SARS killings in the south. Fulani people in the north, you are busy having fun and laughing and smiling. And you want to be in the same country with them. Your value system, your reasoning, your understanding, your orientation is never. Britain. I'm asking you, are they not Christians? Are they not Democrats? Are they not, don't they believe in free trade and voting people in and voting them out? But then, why did Britain leave the EU? Why? The same Britain that left the EU is asking me not to leave Nigeria. Nigeria that is only 100 years old. Your grandfather was not a Nigerian. Was not. So why must you throw away the history of your family, the rich history of your people? Because a white man called the place Nigeria. Why must you do that? Why? Can I go to England and name them and name them Albania? we are doing our ancestors. And let me tell you why Black Africa cannot go forward. Some people, not you, some people, this nonsense Balkan Africa with their useless flag independence, and your ancestors are in the grave. Your ancestors that existed before the white man was born, they're in the grave. You jettison their history and their identity. You banish it, you denigrate it, you insult them by accepting this garbage called like you want them to be happy with you. That is why no Black African country can see development. No Black.
No voice. No voice from here.
Sorry. Okay, Ford. Sorry, no Ford. Okay, Joseph, if I just use 3 minutes and say say anything you want to say, and because we are going up in next minutes, so I'll be closing down the studio because I have a program to start soon. So go on, Joseph. If I can you hear me.
Yeah, Joseph, I can hear you. Can you hear me too? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. So Biafrans, I greet you over the world. I got the Mazi 247, everybody, Mazi Simon, I greet everybody that is in this struggle, and I pray that God will continue strengthening them. In this level that we are now, it's not the time of praising anybody or doing any kinds of we are retrieving or something like that. But what I want, the message I want to pass to Biafrans this evening is that we have forgotten to the point that we can never retrieve and we can never surrender to anybody anymore. Because I myself, I'm not expecting Mazin Amdekano to come up from DSS and started broadcasting again. What I expect from Biafrans is that when Mazin Amdekano is coming at DSS, come out with Biafra. Because that is what, when the scripture, when Jesus died, he raised again on top with the power. So that's the reason why we Christians still believe in God and make the date. If Mazin Amdekano came out from DSS with that Biafra, that means our struggle for many years. That means we are doing nothing. Means we are just deceiving ourselves. Let us do this once and for all, and then let us listen to the last command, because now we are waiting for the last command from our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Don't listen to anybody. Now that everybody would believe, as in, you know your stand now. I know that everybody knows that, because you can't say somebody says Mazi Simon Ekpa, what he said is not something like that. I believe now that you know the person that is representing Biafra now. Because the reason why we are coming on live every time, we are tweeting, we are going, is to keep this awareness, is just to make sure that our fellow Biafrans live to Biafra. That everybody should be doing everything we just do. So I advise every Biafrans, wherever you are, even the ones in diaspora, advise your people at home, even the one at home, advise yourself.
Okay.
yourself. This is now you will be security conscious.
Thank you. It's quite unfortunate that why your voice is not coming out. Your voice is not coming out. Okay, Mazi Ford, can you just summarize? Use next 3 minutes and summarize before we go, please. I can't hear you. Oh,
hear me now?
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay, that guy in there is the telemomodo I told you about. Yeah?
Yes, he is.
Those are evil human beings. Heaven knows. Trust me. And but it is well. He has joined Atiku PDP now, saying the other day, I saw him the other day saying that there's a campaign against the Fulanis because the Fulani is leaving, another Fulani is coming. Every of three parties have Fulani at the top position. So they probably have given, yes, they probably giving him money. But you see, these are these same people, they want to hang on, under that one umbrella. He is not a Yoruba man, but he was one and brought up there. He has analyzed it himself. So he doesn't want to, it's like you being a Biafran, but just because you are born in the north, all of a sudden you say you become a Fulani. So this is the dilemma that but the likes of Che, the of worship media, they are sheepy, they've lost their mind for whatever reason, they're in the wrong path. So obviously, you is people who created you and gave you a name, call you a dog, you are running away with such abomination. Can you do that? But, I mean, it's common sense. In 2016, I was in this country when they gave them the opportunity of a referendum to come out of the European Union. That is simple. So how is it that you who, and these are people that have a lot of commonality, same religion, culture, same everything, more, so to speak. How are you who have absolutely nothing in common with the Fulanis who have Sharia, who want to follow Sharia? For me, I'm not against anybody, but just go and create Sharia. You cannot bring your force it up me because I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian, yes. But I'm not against. You can create your own country. It's very simple. Some of these countries in them are 4 million, some 5 million, some 6 million. So the North alone is more than close to 50 to 60 million. Why would you want to now take over everybody and force the people become Islam? That is crazy because that is what they are bringing. So this is the problem. And the British, oh my goodness, because of the arrangement, the agreement they have with the oil and gas, access oil and gas in Biafra. So, but this whole thing is just crazy. In this Jesus Christ. Daily Momodu was then and the kind of was lecturing him. He's pretending as if he doesn't know the truth because of evilness of heart. Thank you, my brother. God bless. God bless.
We are shutting down. We have to go now. Honestly,
all right.
Just say bye to get late. We are in a so please, everybody. James, Joseph, if I can me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, if you can just say hello and bye to Biafrans for now, please. We have to.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bless you, Biafran.
Okay. Thank you.
God bless.
So,
bye.
Biafrans, we see you soon because we'll be coming back again. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Mad people everywhere.
Okay.